Bobby back again. Today I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite scary YouTube channels. This one called Scary Interesting has a lot of different videos on a lot of different topics that are both scary and interesting.
One of which was an alleged Kennedy assassination co-conspirator. Then, in the mid-50s, Charles abruptly left Shell Oil. This is another oddity because a few months later, at the age of 44, he was back living in his parents' home on Driscoll Street in Houston.
This next one, Disturbing History, is good if you like your videos to be a little darker and a little more creepy.
In today's video, we will look at the history of scalping, how it was done, and those fortunate enough to have survived. It is perhaps helpful to start with a brief explanation as to just what scalping is.
But if you like being a little more aquatic, check out Maritime Horrors.
As Roan powered into the storm, her chief officer, Darby Topper, was bellowing commands over the winds as he stood on deck leaning into the prevailing gales. A large spar broke off from the mizzenmast and struck Darby Topper dead on the spot.
Fascinating Horror talks about a lot of different disasters and accidents that happened, like explosions and plane stuff.
And then began to flee, only to be knocked to the ground by another, larger explosion. When at 8:03 a.m., the remaining ordnance in the burning boxcar exploded, creating a massive fireball and column of smoke.
Flesh Simulator might not necessarily be strictly horror, but the stuff he talks about in some of his videos is just really uncomfortable.
For the next 8 years, there is little to note of Coral's activities apart from reports of sexually inappropriate advances in behavior towards young male employees of his candy company. In 1970, though, Coral would crank the murder dial up to 11 with the aid of teenage accomplices Elmer Wayne Henley and David Owen Brooks.
And I like Creepcast, where Wendigoon and Meat Canyon read creepypastas and other scary stories from around the internet, but they also get sidetracked a lot and goof on each other.
I would feed the pig.
You gotta feed the pig.
You gotta feed the pig, I think.
I don't think there's any rational thought to stay. All of that feels irrelevant to where it's just like if that is your only way out.
I'm still saying do it. I'm
try.
saying that some prep time would help.
Thanks for watching, friends. Let me know if you watch any creepy YouTube channels or if there's any that I should check out. See you later.